Yeah, vaguely. Okay.
But yes.
Get back here, asshole.
But yes, Cass is good. Very, 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 very good.
Yeah, Hugh Laurie is an amazingly talented actor. Okay, let's rescue this dragon.
I still can't tell if he really doesn't care about his patients or what.
Spyro! Sparks the Dragonfly.
It's a tricky situation. I haven't finished the entire series. I'm only a little bit into season 2.
Lots of butterflies.
But he's a weird case, and I think it's a little open to interpretation. I think it's partly he just doesn't want to deal with anybody's shit.
Because there are some episodes where he does show emotion and he's sad to give the news.
Oh, okay, so we've already found enough treasure to go to Magic Crafters, but no. So we're gonna head down here. And like I said, sometimes there's a level that breaks theme. Like this one.
Well,
but there's actually a slightly hinted explanation for this, and that you go down the ramp to get here, so it's like an underground ice cavern. It's kind of cool how you can suggest things.
Make sure to go behind.
Oh, yes. Them sneaky game developers hid something here.
Oh, and fun little fact. Jump and glide to the right off this platform.
Later. Whoa, jeez. Yeah, because as you can see, you can actually see pretty much the rest of the level from here, which is a neat idea.
You can do this level in any order, actually.
But I'm going to go ahead and do it in the traditional order, since I kind of went off the rails with Dry Canyon. Hi, big guy. I'm going to torch you before I can even... Before I'm in range. And yeah, you can just charge straight through their snowballs. It's wonderful. And in case you're wondering, those bats are our fodder animals. I'm gonna try not to take a hit so I don't have to torch the cute little baddies. Because seriously, have you seen some of the pictures of those things? They are friggin' adorable in real life.
A word of caution, little one. Wait until you grow big, like me, before charging those large enemies.
So he told us that charging doesn't work on big enemies. Kind of already knew that, thank you.
Yeah, their knowledge doesn't really make enough.
Well, I don't know. The developers may have placed them with the knowledge that people would not necessarily go in the order of filling out everything on a checklist. Like, I know I didn't do that. I ran all over the place. Sorry, I love the sound design. Even the enemies, especially the enemies, actually, now that I think about it.
Why does everything look different the first time you play it than any other time?
Because it's new to you.
Like, Ark the Land Taught the Spirits, it looks so different when I first played it, and now it's like...
Well, it's
the same game, but...
Well, I think it's partly because you didn't know, first time playing, what to expect. You didn't know what was there. You didn't know what you were looking for. But now when you play it, you know, oh, this is that character's attack animation. Oh, they're going to guard this attack and do this animation.
Spyro! Some big
Stuff like
dwarfs
that.
up ahead are wearing armor. And in the ice cave, armor can make their feet very slippery.
It's a fun hint, that. Okay, this bit, however, is less fun.
Yeah.
Put these right on the edge.
I think I most have to do with me not knowing what to do. Like, I have to restart the game. I had to restart the game on Dark's... I had to restart the game on Dark's first chapter because I had spent the 100 gold gods that Guido gave me, and I did not know how to earn more gods!
Oops.
So I just figured, screw it, and just started the game over. And well, I mean, I wasn't that well into it anyway. And I had already completed the first chapter, which wasn't that hard, even for the first time.
Yeah, they never start you out on something too difficult.
Here's a little fun little trivia tidbit for you guys. To earn more gods and intellect with the spirits, fight in random encounters.
But yes, I am sometimes a vindictive little creature. It's very satisfying. I love that. They jingle. They jingle when you nail them.
Merry Christmas!
One of the things I like about this game is its sense of humor. Like, it's not explicitly set... It wasn't explicitly set out to be a funny game. It's just a game that has a sense of humor. You know, admittedly, games that are meant to be funny, like Portal 2,
Thank you
I guess.
for releasing me.
Thank you for not helping!
Well, like... There's some games that are meant specifically to be funny. Oh, a really good example of that, actually, is the Stanley Parable. I have not actually played it for myself, but from what I hear, it's friggin' hilarious. Okay, so there's a key there. I'm gonna have to figure out how to get to that. Ching! Ah! It's wonderful. Love the sound design of this game. And it's kind of difficult for me to emphasize how important sound design is to a game. Because, well, even something like Call of Duty, which is... I do not like Call of Duty. Not at all. For a variety of reasons. But, even a game like Call of Duty...
I would have thought you would have been a
Thank
big
you
fan of
for
it,
releasing
knowing your
me.
style.
Why?
I don't know. It just seemed like a... I've seen some images. I thought you'd...
No, it's... Admittedly, I've been kind of impressed by some of the stuff that Call of Duty has done, but I'm really not a fan of it. What the? Take that, psychic Nork!
You know what else we could do an LP of? And we might be, because of how short it is and how easy it is, we might be able to do it along these two things is rocket power.
Could be fun. That would be more your nostalgia than mine. Once again, not a Nickelodeon kid. I remember Rocket Power being kind of... How do I keep missing you? Freaking A, your skis must be like armor or something. Okay.
You remember Rocket Power being awesome?
I remember Rocket Power being kind of cool. I never really watched much of it. The one time I did, I don't actually remember this myself, but the rest of my family tells me this is true, and I'm going to trust their word on this. Take that, Jingle Balls. The one time I did, we apparently tuned into the Halloween episode, I guess. All I remember is that...
You were scared to death?
No, it actually traumatized my sister. Well, okay. Not traumatized, but she was terrified of it. And that kind of colored everybody else's perception of the game.
The game?
Or the show. Ow! Burn.
It was a Halloween episode. How would that make the entire series?
Well, we didn't know it was an episode that was specifically the Halloween episode.
I don't remember what episode it was. I think there were more.
Okay, seriously, how does he squish me like that?
Long arm?
But the animation is completely out of sync with the hitbox. So, I guess... Sorry, baddies.
What?
I don't know. Some kind of thing. I don't know. Programming oversight, I guess. Or something.
You've done well, Spyro. Some dragons thought you weren't ready, but I knew they were wrong.
I'm ready, all right. Ready for what?
And he doesn't tell us, of course. Okay, so let's see. And then this is our return home area. Excuse me as I headbutt the wall a few times. The wall insulted my mother. Had to show it who was boss. Neat little treasure room here, too. Ah, shiny. Okay, so those one-ups there, we can't get to them normally. So,
Go back to the beginning of the level!
yep, gonna have to backtrack.
Probably would have been faster to go down here first.
Yeah, well, the only time I'm really concerned with speed is when I'm playing Sonic the Hedgehog.
I remember, the only thing I remember about Sonic the Hedgehog is playing the Collect Rings Flash game on the internet.
Ah, yeah. Well, there's, at its core, Sonic is collect rings, run fast. Like, that's pretty much it. Oh, and don't get heat. Alright. And since we're backtracking, collect these. See, I know what I'm doing. Okay, so this is one of those things that I really appreciate in game design, because I keep talking about the cinematic language of video games. So, there's this chest here. It's locked. We need the key. We already know this. There's a gem here. Why is a gem there? Because by following it and collecting the gem, hey, we see where the key is. Isn't that clever? It's all these little things that video games do.
I never even noticed that.
Yeah, well, it's one of those things you don't really think about, like lighting in a movie. Until you know about it, you don't really think about it.
Lighting.
Yeah. Okay, example. Say we're watching a movie, and they introduce a
At home or the theater?
Doesn't matter. Say as long as it's on the screen, we're just watching a movie, and they introduce a character. The movie introduces a character, and the character's face, we don't see the character's face completely. We see half of it. The right half, I guess. Which half doesn't matter. Okay, and that's all our gems, I believe. All dragons, excellent. So now all we have to do is go pick up those extra lives. Assuming I don't screw up this jump. Which I may do. Anyway, so say we only see half of the character's face. Just, the rest of it is in shadow. We don't see anything else of the character. What can you tell me about that character?
They're a bad guy?
That's the implication. Or at the very least, that they're untrustworthy. This effect is magnified if we actually only show the lower half of their face. We never see their eyes. So, and because the lighting is such a stark contrast, it gives us clues about the characters.
Azula!
Yeah, exactly. See? Or some other examples.
Zuko? Well, then again, he was never really bad.
Yeah, which I suppose could be used to draw some parallels. Give me my treasure. Okay, so that's another thing.
Okay, so one little fact. In the first world, you have to use the stepping stones to unlock the flight level. Guess what you have to do here?
Well, there's a giant bullseye painted right there. Let's see what happens.
Woo!
Oh, that's fun. I don't really want to know what this sludge is, quite honestly. I've never figured it out, and I don't want to know.
A poison marsh.
A marsh in the middle of the desert. you know what a marsh is?
A swampy area,
Yeah, which would require, logically,
plants and water.
and there's the water. That would be the thing.
Yeah, but you have to remember that this is a video game.
This is true. However, the biomes we've been seeing are fairly realistic. Okay, so yes, Dr. Shemp. I suppose he was named as a reference to the Three Stooges. That's kind of what I've figured. It is a very Stooge-like boss fight. Okay, I'm actually gonna do the other levels before I do the flight. Because I think I'm missing one. Oh. Hello, thief.
Nope, just got the flight level left.
Really?
It's 3 levels, the flight level, and the boss.
Well done,
Right.
Spyro. Keep up the
Except for
good
the last
work,
world.
and I know
So
you'll
it's
fulfill
2
your
levels,
destiny.
and the boss, and then the bonus
Destiny?
level.
I just want to kick some...
Just toast those enemies and collect
From
the
what I remember,
treasure.
the final world was supposed to have 3 levels, a flight level, and a boss, but it got cut down to 2 levels, boss, and a bonus level because of time constraints.
Yup. Funny how that works out, right?
But it's still not as bad as what happened with Enter the Dragonfly.
Yeah. Gotta love them rush jobs.
Only 9 levels and 1 boss, and it was supposed to have a few worlds, over 100, like 120 dragonflies, and there are only 90, and like 25 levels. And we
Yeah.
got 9.
9? Really? That's it?
Yep. And there were
Like,
only-
I'd played a little bit of it before, and I knew it was bad, but not that bad. Wow.
and it was only like a few HUD worlds, and there was only one.
Jesus.
And money bags only appears once, and you
Okay.
don't get it, and you don't get the gems back.
Jesus. Wow. That's bad. That's
Well-
not quite like Sonic 2006 bad, but that's bad.
The greatest hits version fixed the lag issues and the
That was a greatest hits.
The greatest hits version, it fixed like the FTP issues, like the speed, and I think the loading time,
But still, like, wow. I knew there were some pretty infamous corner cuttings in the gaming industry, but
I
that
told you about
just...
this before.
I actually don't remember this. But yeah, that takes the cake right there. Holy crap.
And all because they had to have it released on Christmas. I would have rather waited.
Well, yeah. Like for you. Ow, 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 ow. Friggin' A.
So compared to that, I think having...
I'm missing some gems here.
Did you get that room?
The one that you glide to? Yeah, I got that room. We'll do the flight and then... Okay. And then we'll go get it. Okay, this one. Just gives us a nice start here. I was gonna miss that one.
Actually, that was harder to think.
Yeah, I just remember this being the first one I ever tried, and it was super intimidating.
What, you know how to lock on the flight back then?
Nope. Dude, I was like 6.
You know what's funny? They don't give you the hint on the platforms, the dragons. They don't have the dragons that give you the platforms on how to unlock some flight until the Wizard Peak level, the 3rd HUD world.
Yep.
I don't get it.
Yeah, I don't know either.
It's like they don't.
This one is certainly easier. It has a much more natural flow to it.
I think you should buy the other one now.
Nope.
What's the last one?
Shaheen! It just stops me as I fly inside the lighthouse.
Glad.
Yeah, see, this one has a much more natural flow to it than Sunny Flight does. Or, no, I don't need to. don't need to try that again. Come back home with a fresh 300 gems. Shiny. Okay.
I like shiny.
Okay, let's find the last of those gems before we go take on the boss.
We are missing 11.
Yeah. So where are they?
I'm sorry, but I think I have to laugh at you right now because it's really hard to miss gems in this level.
Yeah. Okay, Thief, who's not going to give me anything. Well, all it's going to take is a little bit of thoroughness.
You said you got the gems in that tunnel, right?
Yeah, I'm going to double check it just in case. There we go. Ah, no, no, no! I hate that.
It's a matter of timing.
Yeah.
I mean, that's an enemy.
A few enemies, maybe? Because it's 9 gems.
Hey, an extra life.
Yep. Come on. There we go. The controls for this are a little wonky.
Or you're just not you're just rusty.
Partly that. This game was not designed to be used with the analog stick. Yeah, I got you, didn't I? Yep. Let's try Canyon.
Sorry, we don't want to see your butt right now.
Doesn't look healthy. Kinda jaundiced, actually. Oh yeah, I missed these guys.
Come on, he's mooning you. Nope, you're
There we go. Alright, let's go
200
beat
out
up
of
Dr.
200.
Shemp. So yeah, this is actually a pretty funny level.
Remember what I said in the last recording, you can tell it's a boss if it's just confronting instead of entering.
Yep. Okay, watch this. Did not time that right. You're supposed to watch him actually, like, fall off the cliff. Which, you can just dodge them and they'll fall off the cliff completely. It's hilarious.
I guess this is maybe this is where the dodge one.
Once again, I missed the timing. It's okay, I'll have 2 chances here. Whoa! I don't even have to put any effort into them. I just...
Okay, I don't even remember about that. It was the enemies in the line display.
Oh, well, yeah. Yeah. But, like, I did that too. I didn't know they would just run off the edge. But...
No, I knew about it. I forgot about it.
Oh, that was fun. Right. This is just okay.
Careful.
Spyro. Just checking.
I meant your left one.
Grab this one here. Oh yeah. Getting out there. Also a hidden enemy that I forgot to torch. Good night.
You know the latter two games, the next 2 games for you scenery?
I'm not entirely surprised. I mean, it's kind of a common thing, actually, to reuse assets.
The guy that springs uses this sky background.
Huh. Cool.
But at the same time, it doesn't look like it's the same thing.
Yeah.
This guy thinks he's so cool. You don't know what it's been like listening to him over and over. But I'll tell you one thing. He should watch his back.
Hint, hint.
There's our 32nd dragon. But I'm actually going to go over here first. Oh, jeez, that was close. And there's nothing else here.
Fun little fact, if you stay in a level long enough, you'll get some alternate music.
Yeah, I don't think we're going to plan on doing that because, well, let's be honest, it wouldn't be fun. That also assumes I'm not going to die at some point, which it's entirely likely that I will.
And when you die, the music starts over.
Exactly.
Would you like me to kiss it?
Let's not, please. I don't want to know where that's been. Crud. Ow! See, this guy's kind of tricky. Cause his roll may actually come in handy here. Kind of hoping it does. Be nice. Oh, right, because he spins. Come on. Torchy, torchy. Hey, the roll actually did come in handy. Thank you much. Okay. That's it. Just need to collect the last few gems. $75. Gee, I wonder how many gems this chest will contain.
1.
It's worth 25. So it works out for us.
300/300.
And there we go. With that, our trip to Peacekeepers is complete. Ow. And off we go. I just need to find another dragon platform to save at. So 3,000 gems, 32 dragons, and 5 dragon eggs. And 16 lives. Nice how that works out. Well, there we go. And that's it for this round. We will see you all next time.
Which will be tomorrow. Just kidding.
Looking forward to seeing y'all again.
Bye.